Right. Question number 21. So I wrote the options also. Let's see here. Which of the following reaction involves Markovnikov rule and health? See the options once again. I will show you. Right. Question number. Right. Question number 21. Sorry. Which of the following reaction follows Markovnikov rule? Markovnikov rule ಏನಮ್ಮ? Rich person will become rich, poor person will become poor. Andre Markovnikov rule is applicable only in presence of unsymmetrical alkene, not symmetrical alkene. We should check the unsymmetrical alkene. Unsymmetrical alkene in presence of HBr, HCl, HF, HI. In addition of HBr, addition of HCl, addition of HI. Okay now. Andre addendum, adding molecule also should be different irabeko. Okay now. See the options. Is it visible on the video also? Options I wrote here. First option is C2H4 plus HBr ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. C2H4 ಹೆಸರೇನ್ರಾ? ethene. How can you write the ethene molecule? CH2 double bond CH2. Is it visible on the video? See on the video. I am explaining. So watch on the video. I am explaining. Video alli nodri. So illinda CH2 is it symmetrical or unsymmetrical? Write your answer in the chat box. Ethene is symmetrical alkene or unsymmetrical alkene? Write your answer in the chat box. Ethene symmetrical alkene because so it is also CH2, it is also CH2. Both double bonded carbons are same. Okay now, right? So that it is a symmetrical alkene. So here there is no Markovnikov rule. So here need not to follow the Markovnikov rule because either you write the hydrogen at this carbon or this carbon, you will get the same answer. Okay now, right? Are understanding, dear students? If you write here bromine or if you write otherwise, if you write bromine for the another carbon, you will get the same answer. So that here Markovnikov rule is not work here. Let's go for the options B. B nodri. Option B option option C3H6 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. C3H6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Propene. How can you write the propene? CH3 CH double bond CH2. Okay now, is it visible on the video? CH3 CH double bond CH2. CH3 CH double bond CH2. Illinda it is unsymmetrical alkene, symmetrical alkene? It is unsymmetrical alkene. Here Markovnikov rule is applicable, but what we are adding here? Chlorine is we are adding. Chlorine, dear students, here chlorine, both nucleophile and electrophile both are same. Okay now, chlorine here chlorine acts as a nucleophile, one chlorine acts as an electrophile. So we cannot recognize the which is here also we cannot follow the Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov rule only it can apply for the addition of hydrogen halides to the unsymmetrical alkene. Okay, here we cannot follow the Markovnikov rule. Here also it is not satisfied Markovnikov rule. Let's see the option C. C3H6 means propane, but HBr is given. Dear students, CH3 CH double bond CH2. Endridu propane. So to this they have given HBr, addition of HBr. Now tell me, H attached to which carbon? More hydrogen containing carbon ka attach ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ. So in this it is unsymmetrical alkene, so electrophile H plus attached to the more hydrogen containing double bonded carbon, so that another carbon attached to the bromine. Here according to Markovnikov rule ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Negative part ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿ? Br minus. Negative part or negative particles means nucleophile should attach to the less hydrogen containing carbon. H plus ion. Okay now proton should attach to the more hydrogen containing carbon. Like rich person will become rich, poor person will become poor. Okay now, right? So what is the option for the given question? C is the correct option. Okay, so dear students, see, right? So let us see in the chlorine case. In chlorine case only there is no Markovnikov addition. In bromine case only there is no Markovnikov addition. So only in presence of addition of HBr and HBr, but it is a symmetrical alkene. But C3H6 is a unsymmetrical alkene. What is the correct option for the question number 21? C is the correct option. So see the question number 22, dear students. Okay, question number 22 nodri. Answer the question number 22. Okay, right. So is it visible? Question number 22. Question number 22 note addition of HBr. Here double bond is there, dear students. Where the double bond is there, just identify. Here double bond is there. Here the both double bonded carbons having only one hydrogen. But dear students, see, observe what I wrote on the paper. Just see on the video. I'm explaining the equation. Dear students, here Henry, wait, right. Whenever this hydrogen benzyl carbocation, you know very well, benzyl carbocation is more stable. When hydrogen attached to this carbon, you will get the benzyl carbocation. Okay now, benzene mele. So after removal of this hydrogen on this carbon, place irabeko, because it is a benzyl carbocation. Benzyl carbocation is the more stable by shifting of this pi electron to this carbon. Okay now, so that hydrogen attached to this carbon, bromine attached to the benzyl carbon. Okay, so I wrote on the paper also same explanation. Let's see, H plus attached to this carbon, then you will get the stable benzyl carbocation. So this benzyl carbocation to this benzyl carbocation, nucleophile bromine attack to this, then you will get the product. So this is our answer. Where is the option, correct option, dear students, among these? Just tell me here. So if OH cannot be replaced, dear students, because it is OH. It is the lone pair of electrons on the OH involved in the conjugation with the benzene, involved in the resonance with the benzene. Okay, now, so that what is the option for the given question? 22A. Okay, now, I hope you understand. Question number 23, nodri. Similarly, go for the question number 23. Right. Question number 23. Right. Is it visible? Question number 23 to you? Okay, fine. Just to say response, only 2 members are there. I will chit chat with you. Okay. Right. Question number 23, noted. So if you have the book, please open. So identify the products X and Y formed in the following reaction. So dear students, is it visible on the video also? I write it clearly. See on the reaction, dear students. Nimge two possibilities are in the one, suppose if this bond is moves to this carbon, on this carbon in bandu place bandu. Andre to positive charged carbon, you should attach the chlorine. In attach ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, chlorine attach ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಒಂದು chance. Suppose this pi electrons moves to this carbon ಏನಾಯ್ತು, on this carbon place ಬಂದು. Okay na, to this ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, chlorine attached to the 1k, in another case to this carbon. Andre two products will be formed, dear students. Okay, so I wrote on the paper also, just see on the video. Let us see, dear students. So there are two chances are there. Two ways are there to get the product. Okay, here, so H plus attached to this carbon. Okay, now on this carbon in bandu place bandu, and then what is a carbocation here? This is a tertiary secondary carbocation is formed. To this bromine is attached to this carbocation. Then we will get the corresponding product is 3 bromo pentane form. 3 bromo pentane is formed. Okay, now in the other case ಏನಾಯ್ತು, 2 bromo pentane is formed. By ಏನು 2 bromo pentane is formed, dear student. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಶ್ವೇತಾ? 3 bromo pentane ಒಂದು 2 bromo pentane. Where is the answer? Check ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 3 bromo pentane ಒಂದು 2 bromo pentane. X is ಏನರಾ 3 bromo pentane. Okay, B is the correct option for this. CH3 CH2 CH2Cl CH2 CH3. In other case ಏನರಿ second carbon having the bromine. Give the numbering 1 2 okay 3 4 okay na 5 right. So like 3 chloro pentane. Here Henry, the double bonded chlorine containing carbon will get the 2, so it can be called as 2 chloro pentane. Are you understanding? 3 4 5. Okay now, I hope you understand question number 23 also. So is it visible? I wrote it clearly on the paper also. See once again on video, right? See question number Then go for the question number 24. See the question number 24. Question number 24 theory, very easy question, you can answer easy, right? So methyl bromide, what is our reactant? Methyl bromide react with the AgF, silver fluoride, to give the methyl fluoride. What is the name of the reaction? 2 marks question in PUC. 2 mark question in PUC. 2 marks question in PUC. Okay, now Schwarz reaction, do you know? 2 marks in PUC question. It is a 2 marks in PUC level. 2 marks question in PUC. Schwarz reaction, Finkelstein reaction. Schwarz reaction only fluorides will be formed. Okay, now Finkelstein only alkyl halides will form, right? Fitting reaction, Wurtz fitting reaction, coupling of alkyl halides, alkyl halides ಮತ್ತು aryl halides. Fitting andre both aryl halides. Wurtz reaction andre both alkyl halides. We have discussed all this reaction. So Finkelstein Schwarz reaction pakka question, dear students, in the PUC level also. But for this question, what is the correct option? Can you write your answer on the chat box? Enamma, methyl bromide. So I will write on the paper also. See methyl bromide, CH3. Is it visible? CH3Br react with silver fluoride. What is the answer? Silver bromide remove ಮಾಡಿ fluoride ಬರಬೇಕು. Halogen exchange reaction. This is halogen exchange reaction. This reaction can be called a Schwarz reaction. We have discussed already, 2 marks question, very, very important in PUC level. Fine. Let's go for the question number 24. Before going to discuss the physical properties, I will explain some theory concept, dear students. Okay, now please watch the video direct completely. Right. So I'm going to explain some basic about the physical properties of alkyl halides. Okay, just 2 minutes I will explain. Later go for the properties questions. Okay, now right. See, is it visible paper clearly to you? Fine. Physical properties of alkyl halides. Physical properties. Physical properties of alkyl halides. So ಏನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ, ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವೆನ್. ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಬೇಡ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು. ಡೈಪೋಲ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್, ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ವಿಸಿಬಲ್. So number 3 is density. Okay, now number 4 is solubility. So all these 4 are important in the physical properties. I want to give you some clarity about these properties. Dear students, in alkyl halide, how can you understand the dipole moment here? So it can depends on the structural representation. It is a dipole moment is also vector quantity, so quantity, so that Pavitra, Sweta hogidare, Pavitra bandare. Mutual understanding. Okay, right. Dear students, I will give you some example here. See, CH3Cl, idenre methyl chloride, dimethyl chloride, CH2Cl2, CHCl3, dimethyl chloride, dichloromethane, chloromethane, dichloromethane, trichloromethane, mattu tetrachloromethane. So all these are methanes, but chlorine substrate methanes. Which one has more dipole moment? How can you understand? How can you say the answer? How is the dipole moment order in this molecule? Very simple, dear students. By taking the structure, you can understand the meaning. Okay. See here, I wrote here 1 Cl. Remaining how many hydrogens are there in the methyl chloride? 3 hydrogens are there. Okay. Here the electron movement of chlorine and carbon towards chlorine is there. Chlorine is more electronegative than carbon. Here carbon and hydrogen towards the carbon. The movement of the electron towards the carbon. Andre the electron movement towards the chlorine only. So that one side will get total the electron movement towards the chlorine. One side will get the negative charge, another side will get the positive charge. Means 2 poles will be developed in this molecule, dear students. Easily found. So that its dipole moment would be more. Okay, now suppose if you remove this chlorine and write one chlorine, 2 chlorines are there. If you say take the another structure, C, here Cl I wrote, here Cl. Remaining hydrogen, these 2 are hydrogen. This movement of electrons are 2 sides is there. the moment of the CCl bond, the CCl bonds are different here. The moment of carbon and CH bond and CH bond towards the carbon, here the moment ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ sharing ಆಯ್ತು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ dipole moment ಈ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ decrease ಆಯ್ತು. Okay na, the moment of the chlorine ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ cancel by the moment of this electron movement of this CCl bond is ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ cancelled by the movement, the electron movement of this CCl bond, because both two are opposite direction, you know. So that if you go for the C, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು. If you go for the CCl4, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು. So that CCl4 has completely zero dipole moment, dear students. Okay, what is the order? Methyl chloride has more dipole moment, then dichloromethane, then trichloromethane, then tetrachloromethane. Okay, so please keep remember dipole moment of these three are very important here. So clear, so you should consider here vectors when go for the boiling and melting points. Dear students, in alkyl halides, the alkyl halide alli carbon halogen bond enri, it is a polar bond. Houdri, it is polar bond. So dear students, among the polar molecule, either one dipole attractions or van der Waals force of attractions are present. But so this force of attractions, dear students, in the molecules, because of the polar bond of carbon and halogen in alkyl halide and high molecular mass of the alkyl halide has greater intermolecular forces. Intermolecular forces are greater than as compared to the alkenes, comparable molecular mass of alkenes. But dear students, one thing please remember, whenever this force of attractions are increases for the same halogens, please keep remember, for same halogen alkyls, the boiling point and melting point, the attractions increases, the intermolecular forces increases, as boiling and melting point also will be increased. Please remember, dear students, intermolecular forces between the molecule increases, boiling point and melting point also increases. So andre dear students, here the same halogen compounds, the boiling and melting point increases with increase in molar mass, with the increase in size of the alkyl group. Okay, suppose here methyl halide, ethyl halide, ethyl halide ಮತ್ತು propyl halide. Okay, so size ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ, the size of the alkyl group ಏನಾಯ್ತು, bigger ಆಯ್ತು. Dear students, the intermolecular forces also increases with increase in the size of the molecule, therefore boiling point ಏನಾಯ್ತು, increases. Please remember, boiling point ಏನಾಯ್ತು, increases. Boiling point is directly proportional to size of alkyl group. Okay, size of alkyl group, size increases, strength increases, surface area increases, boiling point and melting point increases. One more point please remember, dear students, in case for the isomeric, in case of same alkyl group same ಆಯ್ತು, here halogen either maybe chlorine ಇರಬಹುದು, bromine ಇರಬಹುದು, iodine ಇರಬಹುದು. In case of same alkyl group, alkyl is same ಆಯಿ, allied group is different ಆಯ್ತು. How is the boiling point? Here also, dear students, the boiling point is directly proportional to size of the halide group, size of the halogen group, size of same alkyl group is same, size of halogen group, size of, it can depends on here size of alkyl group, here depends on size of alkyl group. So for example here, dear students, CH3 iodide, CH3 bromine, methyl bromide, methyl chloride. So which is a more boiling point and renal beku, which one has size more, halogen, iodide, so that boiling point would be more here. Size increases and molar mass increases, so intermolecular forces increase between the molecule. Okay now, so boiling point for same halogens depends on size, for same alkyl depends on size of a alkyl group. Please keep remember. In case isomeric alkenes andre, dear students, it depends on surface area of the chain is more, the boiling point would be more. So in isomeric alkyl halides, boiling point is directly proportional to chain length. Simply can remember chain length or surface area. Surface area is more, boiling point would be more. Andre number of branches increases, boiling point ಏನಾಯ್ತು, decrease ಆಯ್ತು. Branching increases, boiling point decreases. Boiling point decreases with increase in branching. Simple remember illandre. Okay now, right? So next comes to the density. Density, dear students, it depends on number of halogen atoms increases, density increases. Number of mass of the halogen atom increases, density increases. Number of carbons increases, density increases. Andre density is directly proportional to number of halogen atoms. Okay now, mass of halogen atom. Okay, number of carbon atoms. Okay now, density is directly proportional to number of halogen atoms. Okay, number of carbon atoms. Okay now, mass of halogen atoms. Okay now, three remember it correct. Number of halogen atoms is more, density would be more. Simple logic. Number of mass of the halogen atom is more, density is more. Number of carbon atoms is more, density is more. Okay now, right. Next, solubility. Dear students, when it comes to the solubility, generally alkyl halide does not soluble in the water. They will not soluble in the water. AK sir, they will not soluble in the water because, dear students, so alkyl halide neither form the hydrogen bond with water molecule, neither not form hydrogen bond with water molecule, nor break the hydrogen bond within the water molecule. Therefore, they are not soluble in the water. Reason, remember it correct. Why alkyl halides not soluble in the water? Why alkyl halide not soluble in the water? They neither form hydrogen bond with water molecule nor break the hydrogen bond within the water molecule. Okay, because, dear students, to form the hydrogen bond, whenever, dear students, please, I will tell you one example here. When alkyl halide added to the water, what will happen? So a new set of interactions will be started. Less energy is released when new set of interactions are developed between the alkyl halide ಮತ್ತು water. Okay now, but the set of interactions, the set of less energy is released. That energy is not enough to break the hydrogen bond within the water molecule. These attractions are very much lesser than the attraction between the water molecule and another water molecule. Okay now, whereas this alkyl halide soluble in the organic compounds, because the attraction between the alkyl halide attractions ಮತ್ತು organic solvent attractions are almost the same. So therefore, they will miscible, they will mix, they will dissolve in organic solvents. Okay now, please keep remember, dear students, these properties. Based on this, let's go for the options. I hope you understand the concept. Based on this concept, let's do the some questions. Okay now, just a minute. Right, consider the question number 25. See the question number 25. So which of the following molecule has highest dipole moment? Just now tell me the answer. I told you. What is the answer, Ra? Answer in Ra. What is the answer, Ra? Tell me here, what is the answer here? Just now I told you, methyl chloride is more. Methyl chloride, then dichloromethane, then trichloromethane, mattu tetrachloromethane has 0. What is the correct answer here? Highest dipole moment, which one has more? Methyl chloride. Least to tetrachloroethane. What is the least andre? 0. Just now I explained, question number 26. Which of the following compound has the highest boiling point? Nive helvegri. Chlorine is same chloride. So video alli kanistaa ide. For the same chloride, same halides, boiling point depends on what? Size of the alkyl group. So which size is more? Just check it the answer. Dear students, in the how many carbons are there? Only 3 chains. In the how many are there? 4 carbons. In the ST 1, 2, 3. These branches. Illi kuda 4 branches ide. All are isomeric alkanes. Isomeric alkanes only branching increases, boiling point enayitu decrease ayitu. So which has more surface area? In the 4 carbons are there. So surface area is more. Chain length is more. Boiling point would be more. All these are isomeric. Just now I told you, in isomeric alkyl halides, boiling point depends on what? Surface area, chain length. Chain length increases, chain length is more, boiling point will be more. Branching increases, boiling point will be less. Are understanding or not, dear students? Okay now? Right, so what is the option for the question number 26? Option B is correct. Go for the question number 29. Which of the following is not correct order of boiling point of the following aryl halides? Correct order. ನಾಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ನಾಟ್ ತಪ್ಪ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಲೋರೋಮೀಥೇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೈಕ್ಲೋರೋಮೀಥೇನ್. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್? Chlorines are more, halogen atoms are more, its boiling point would be more. Okay, option A is correct. Tappenilla. So let's see the option B. Dear students, illinda 2 CH2s are there, illinda 3 CH2s are there. Which has more chain length? So this is a more, it has more chain length. Chain length is more, boiling point would be more. Andre, it is also correct. So see the option, dear students. Idenri trichloro tertiary butyl chloride. Idi kuda isobutyl chloride. So which has more chain length, dear students? Branching increases, boiling point enaitu decrease aitu. Illinda more branching adari. Okay na? So in this option C only, it has more branching. Actually it should have less boiling point, but they have given here greater than. So option C wrong. Option C and it is wrong, dear students. Option C wrong. Right? Option D nodri. So obviously it has more boiling point than the second one, because its chain length is more. Here chain length is more. How many carbons are there in the check madri? 3 plus 3, 6 carbons adavri. Illinda ಎಷ್ಟು adavri? ಕಡಿಮೆ adavri. The secondary, the primary. So option D is correct. So what is the wrong answer? For C is the wrong answer. For the given question, what is the answer? C. Okay na? Right. Go for the question number next. Question number 8 nodri. So you can answer easily question number 7 also, 8 also, right? See the option, question number 8. And arrange the following compounds in increasing order of boiling points. Just new helvekri. Which has more size? 4 has 5 carbons. Okay now, depends on same, for same alkyl halide depends on size, you know. It 4, it 3 carbons, it 2 carbons, it 1 carbon. Number of carbons increases, boiling point would be more. Andre 3 is more, 3, 4 is more. Where is the 4? 4 is more, 3, then 3, 2. Andre, what is the answer here? B. 4 has 4. Fourth option, Roman number 4 has 4 carbons. It has more boiling point. Then third option has Roman number 3 has 3 carbons. It has less than 4. Then it has 2. Then it has 1. Andre, which has more here? 4 has more boiling point. For same alkyl halide, you can check the size of the alkyl group. Bigger size has bigger boiling point, so higher boiling point. Question number 29. Which of the following compounds will have the highest melting point? So I did not tell about this, dear students. Now I want to tell you. See the on video. Look it on video. Look it on video. So generally in the isomeric aromatic compounds, dihalobenzenes, idenri chlorobenzene, orthochlorobenzene, is metachlorobenzene. I took here on parachlorobenzene. Is it visible clearly on the video? So I wrote 3 structures. Dear students, parachlorobenzene has symmetrical structure. Andre, you can clear this structure easily. You can make the 2 halves. Okay, now you can cut the molecule in 2 halves. Andre, it has symmetry is there in the parachlorobenzene, but orthochlorobenzene, metachlorobenzene don't have any symmetry. The symmetrical molecule can fit in crystal lattice. Symmetrical molecule can fit in crystal lattice better compared to the ortho mattu metachlorobenzene. Okay, so whenever it can fit in closed package, means it has closed package structure. So it is closely packed. The parachlorobenzene. Remember, parachlorobenzene has symmetrical molecule. So it closely packed, dear students, so that its melting point would be more. It is PEC question, very, very important. Why dichlorobenzene has more melting point than ortho meta? Andre ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕ್ರಿ? Para dichlorobenzene is a symmetrical molecule. It is a symmetrical molecule, so it can fit in crystal lattice better than ortho mattu para. So it is closely packed structure. It is closely packed in that crystal lattice. Hence, its melting point would be more. Okay, what is the answer for the question number 29? What is the answer? Question number 25 answer in D. Okay, right. Go for the question number next one. 30 notary. So new answer will be easy. Can you try answer, Pavitra? Question number 30. So choose the correct increasing order of density of the following. Number of chlorines increases, number of halogen atoms increases, density increases. Check matter where the number of chlorines are increases. CCl4. In the 4 chlorines ide, in the 2 chlorines ide. So more chlorines, more number of halogens, more will be the density. So chlorine, tetrachloromethane is more than dichloromethane. Then when it comes to these two molecules, the chlorine is the iodine. So which has more molar mass? Iodine. Okay now. So iodide compounds, alkyl iodides are more density than alkyl chlorides. So what is the option for the question number 30? Option A. Alkyl halides are immiscible in water because they are polar. Though they are polar, sorry, alkyl halides are immiscible in water, though they are polar because they react with water to give alcohols. Wrong. In the what is the wrong? They cannot break the carbon. So cannot break easily. They cannot form the hydrogen bond with the water molecule. They cannot form hydrogen bond with the water molecule. Adike, they will not soluble in the water. At the last I explained just now, you know. So this is the question number 31. Let's go for the question number 32. So before that, I want to explain some theory. PUC explain ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Please keep in front of you PUC notes also, dear students. I will show you PUC notes. So next class onwards, you have to keep the PUC notes. So I gave this notes, you know, to all. Kanasta ide notes kanasta ida. So this is a notes I gave to you all. Please keep in front of you these notes. Check your answers. Once again, I will show you the properties of alkyl halides, SN1, SN2, all properties I explained to you. Okay now, right? So let us see here. So nucleophilic chemical reactions of alkyl halide, nucleophilic substitution, reaction with Williams alkyl halides, solubilisis, ಮತ್ತು Williamson ether synthesis. Okay, reaction with RCOOAg, AgCN, AgNO2, AgNO2, KCN, AgCN, KNO2, AgNO2, LH. All these we have discussed already, dear students. So once again I will show you these properties. Okay, now on the screen sharing also, just to see. After seeing just once again, after recalling the properties, let us go for, after recalling properties, let us do the questions. Okay, now very, very important, the properties, chemical properties. Okay, right. See the, once again I will show all properties. Just a minute. Right. So is it visible clearly to you? So all these are in the preparation of alkyl halides. Already we have discussed. Just to see the chemical properties, I will show you. So nucleophilic substitution reactions. Theory no drama. It is PUC question also, very, very important. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, among all these, any one question will be given in the exam. Okay, right? So alkyl halide reactant they have given in the middle. Either maybe primary irabodhu, secondary irabodhu, tertiary irabodhu. So with aqueous KOH, it may be SN1 or SN2. It may be SN1 or SN2 irabodhu. Okay, now it's the SN1 as an SN2. You have to discuss detail. I will explain on the paper also. Okay, now alkyl halide react with the NaOR. NaOR and it is a Williamson ether synthesis. You know, we have discussed already in the class. ROR form. Andre the sodium halogen remove as a NaX. You OR attached to the R group. OR attached to the R group. Are understanding or not? So this sodium mattu this halogen remove as a NaX. This OR attached to the R group. Then you will get the ethers. This reaction is known as Williamson ether synthesis. PUC only 2 marks question amma idu. PUC only 2 marks question. What is Williamson synthesis? Explain. Okay, now usually 2 marks question. Heng barbeku, alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide gives ethers. This reaction is known as Williamson ether synthesis ani bariyeri. Okay, so next react with the NaS. What is the nucleophile here? SH minus is a nucleophile, Na plus is the electrophile. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? NaX remove ಮಾಡಿ SH ಬರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. That is your answer. Thio alcohol ಬಂದು or SH ಬಂದು. Similarly casein, alcohol casein, CN is a nucleophile. All these are SN2 reactions. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? KX remove ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. What is your answer? CN attached to this alkyl group. Okay na? So what is your answer? K alkyl cyanide will be formed by removal of KX. Okay na? KCN, I would like to tell you here AgCN ಮತ್ತು KCN ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ KCN it is a ionic, AgCN it is a covalent. Okay na? KCN it is a ionic, AgCN it is a covalent. Okay, so that in this can be called as ambidentate nucleophile anthrapy. CnNO2 can be called as ambidentate nucleophile. So I will explain on the paper, just a minute. En andre idu Cn andre ambidentate nucleophile. So in the case of casein it is a ionic, you know. So in aqueous solution they dissociate, they can give the Cn. Andre C can connect to the alkyl group, not N. Both two are donor groups. Both are ready to donate the electrons to the alkyl group. But here C can form the bond because CC bond is stronger than CN bond. CC bond is stronger than C. 2 marks question PUC level also. Why KCN can give the alkyl cyanide? So AgCN, whereas AgCN is giving isocyanates. Let's see, both are CNCNA, but illindeno isocyanate bandare, illindeno bandare alkyl cyanide bandare. See the options here, alkyl cyanide, isocyanate bandare, here alkyl cyanide bandare. Difference ಏನಂದ್ರೆ it is ionic, it is covalent. AgCN is the covalent. Please keep remember dear students. AgCN ಏನ್ರಿ covalent, KCN ಏನ್ರಿ ionic. KCN is ionic. So I'll write here. KCN ಏನ್ರಿ ion, it is the covalent. It is covalent. So that nitrogen having the nitrogen atom is freely donate electrons to the alkyl group. Nitrogen can attack to the carbon of alkyl group. Here carbon can donate the electrons to the alkyl group. They can form the CC because CC bond is stronger than CN here. Here carbon is not free, dear students.